Hey, it's Just Jay, Cincinnati's Conscience, where we're the only place on the web where citizens are the celebrities. And with me, I have a real bona fide Cincinnati celebrity in the building. I am so grateful to have a conversation today with Lando Chapman Sr., owner and proprietor of Something to Whine About. He is a Cincinnati legacy, and I'm sure he'll be a little modest about this, but he has been building and branding with the city as the backdrop for a really long time. I'm not going to date myself, but for a really long time, and I'm really grateful for him taking time out of his busy schedule to talk to us about this city where he was born, his legacy, what he's doing now at Something to Whine About, and what are one of his favorite things about this town. Lando.
What's up?
Thank you.
Thank you for having me on.
Yes, yes. So, for those who don't know, give a little bit of background of where you're from in the city.
I'm actually from downtown.
Oh, okay.
I live 3 blocks up the street from here
Okay.
on 4th Street, and was from Lincoln Court. And I moved to Kennedy. Yeah, then I moved to Kennedy Heights. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of from both. I claim them both.
Okay. That's fair. Yeah. So tell me about how you got your start in the city. What did you lead into what you're doing now here? What started it off?
You know, I actually started on parties. Like, I don't know, about 15. I used to throw little parties for 50 cents. And,
50 cents.
50 cents, like, for real. I would talk to the landlords on my street, promise to be no problems, have my little security. And we used to just put house systems together. We was using car speakers.
Really?
We was using 6x9s. And we built one of those. Box had a 15-inch, you know, it's the sound system.
Well, it was
Back
successful.
with the car, with the car system, like we hooked it up and was playing the cassettes through that. We didn't have no turntables.
Yo's parties was notorious. Like, notorious. I mean, even in those early days, the vision was clear, the entrepreneurial spirit was clear, and the professionalism was clear. I mean, you said you had security. Who was doing that?
Just because you know your friends. So you know who's going to be a knucklehead, so you had to be prepared with who he didn't want to test.
Yes.
So that presence was all you needed.
Well, that's a humble beginning. How did that grow? I mean, you're throwing events all over the place now.
Well, I kind of just, I took that and kind of like went into the fashion side.
Okay.
So I went into fashion by default. Oh, for real, all this was like by default. And I never planned to be a promoter.
Really?
Never planned to be a designer. Never planned to do any of that. I wanted to rap. That's all I wanted to do. And it took me in this journey. So it was kind of like, I went in the military, of course, getting experience and meeting different people from all walks of life.
Right.
So I would just be freestyling. So, made a little name around the base and places. So I started just making friends everywhere. And then coming home, everybody likes to shop.
Yes.
I bought this shirt. It was like $300. This was in 91 or something. 300 is a lot right now.
Yes, it is. So in 91.
So imagine back then.
Yes.
And I just was trying to figure out what I was paying for. Why did I mean, was it the name? Was it like, why did I get this shirt?
Right.
So I thought about, I could make this. Just looking at it, honestly, and I just put a combination of Nautical, Tommy, and Polo together.
All the brands.
And then I just put a name on it to throw people off. And I was like, Polo got the quality.
Right.
At the time, Nautical had the colors.
Yes.
But Tommy had styles.
Yes.
So I just kind of meshed them together and just threw a name on it that people wouldn't understand. Because I always thought that if it had Italy or New York on it,
it was so.
It was pop.
Yes. Yes.
So that's what I did. It actually worked. And
it worked.
I ended up getting to BET and took me on. I purchased a shirt for $300. foolish. He's like, you know what? I bought that shirt. I have a car.
Mm.
So people,
Life lesson.
priorities. So I went on ahead. I got this shirt. I was just trying to figure out what did I spend my money for this $300 on this particular shirt.
Right.
For one, I can't wear it but once.
Fact. Well,
It was just one of those shirts, like it was so defining that every time you saw me, you would just think I wore the same shirt.
Okay.
Because it was that, it was that colorful.
Right.
It was like, you seen the shirt. So I just kind of sat and thought about it like, I needed polo. Still to this day, best quality.
Yes. Yeah.
At the time, Nautica was known for colors, like that's probably why I'm in mint green. And then with time we had the styles.
Facts.
So I just kind of put it together, threw a name on it to kind of camouflage, to make you just pay attention to the style, the color, the quality.
Yes.
So you didn't care what name is it if it comes.
Right.
So I ended up getting with BET. They found me through a friend.
Right.
Heard about the Cola line, invited me on, and then skyrocketed. So they let me do a fashion show live on BET on Old Drama.
Oh my
TV
God.
show Old Drama. So I started dressing like Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was the first person I started wearing it. And then Juvenile. It just went a little.
Right.
So I did that for about 20 years.
Wow. I didn't know that.
20 years.
Yeah.
I kind of came to my neighborhood, back to my neighborhood at Kennedy House. I was hosting the Kennedy House reunion. And I got tired of driving around selling tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to one of my guys that I knew who had a club at Celebrity. It was the Zone at the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me just host a happy hour to get rid of these tickets. So he was like, cool. That first one, like 85 people showed up.
Wow.
And this was like just word of mouth.
Right.
Come meet me over here and get your ticket. I ain't think nothing of it. He saw that and was like, you should do another happy hour. Like, I shouldn't. Like, I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah.
And he just kept convincing me. So he was like, I don't think you see what we see. I'm like, because I don't see anything. I'm not doing this. Like, and he was like, what if we give you a percentage of the bar? Really?
Money talks.
That I thought that was different.
It is
because
different.
You didn't just say a fee. You believe to the point that you said, I give you a percentage of the bar.
Yes.
So I'm like, nobody gets bar deals.
No.
At that time, anyway.
Right.
So I'm like, well, let me try this. The next week it doubled. So it's like 150 people within 30 days. I started in October 2010. By Thanksgiving, it's 800 to 1,000 people. So it grew in 30 days where the line was all the way to Redden Road.
Wow.
It happened that fast.
Yeah.
And it went for 10 years.
Wow. So you were successful in the planning and promotion of events. How did you land with a wine bar?
I took my wife in 2015 to New Orleans.
One of my favorite cities.
And I surprised her, actually. It was her birthday. So I took her. She didn't know where we was going. We got down there. For some reason, she knew about this wine place.
Okay.
They had these wine machines in there. I wasn't familiar with it.
Okay.
I saw her go to the counter, pay some money, come back, and start putting this card in there, and it was dispensing the wine.
Yep.
So I'm looking like, what is that? I'm thinking shit. I'm like, I know you ain't here taking these people wine. Because I had never seen this before. I'm like, nobody give you nothing for free now. So she's like, no, I just paid for the car. I never forgot it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was about to retire from my job. I worked at the university for 20 years.
Okay.
And so I'm like, I'm known for throwing parties, but I don't want a club. I want a lounge. Like, this is like the evolution, like the next phase. Like, I wanted like maybe a dive bar or a lounge.
Okay.
And I thought about her and her wine.
Mm.
And I'm like, this is one of the things that's not a fad. You know what I mean? Wine is going to be there. It's been there forever.
Yep.
So that's what made me go into like, let me curate something that's missing.
Mm.
And just, get it with my vibe. of the entertainment side with the
Yeah.
kitchen. That's how we got something going.
Wow. I mean, if I don't know if y'all have been here, if you haven't, you should be. But the aesthetics here are phenomenal. I do a lot of traveling, and this is no slight to Cincinnati, but it feels like I'm someplace else. Uh, the ambiance, the atmosphere, the art, it's phenomenal. And so, if you haven't been, you need to be. Tell us a little bit about something one about. Tell us a little more about.
So actually, what it was I thought about. I took my designing side, so that's why you have the color palettes.
Yeah.
So and what it is, it's combination of grapes. So the blue, you got blueberries and different grapes.
Yes.
You got the purples. These are the colors of wines.
Yeah.
So I thought about the rosés, the moscatos, and then if you look around the gold accent is champagne.
Yes.
So that's how all the colors came together, from the greens to the blues to the purples and the mosaics.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So that's
so and I know the ingenuity. So tell us, are there happy hours? What are your hours of operations? What are upcoming events that people can enjoy?
We open Wednesday through Sunday,
Okay.
and we open at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Wednesdays, Thursdays, 4 to 10.
Okay.
And then on Fridays we open at 4. It's 4 to 1 a.m. And then Saturdays 1 to 1.
Okay. Okay.
And Sundays we open to 1 now because of football season.
Right.
But typically it's 4 to 10.
Okay.
As well.
Okay. And I mean, you've hosted some pretty spectacular events like the celebrity bartender event.
Bartender series.
Yes. Tell us about that.
What I wanted to do was just kind of turn over some rocks of something that was different.
Mm-hmm.
You got a zillion Taco Tuesdays and wine days.
Yes, you do.
You just kind of have the same old same. So I just wanted to put a spin on it, but at the same time bring you your favorite actors, actresses, artists in a intimate set.
Yes.
And then to just put a spin on it, since we have a wine lounge, let them be your welcome.
Ooh.
So that's how we came up with the Star Turtle series.
Leon was here. He made me my favorite cocktail here, the Something to Wine About. Asked for it. And it was an experience that I won't forget. So kudos for, again, your ingenuity, your uniqueness that differentiates you from what everybody else is doing. The theme of this episode show is challenges.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'd love to hear from you about a challenge that has come your way that you faced and ultimately resolved.
I think the biggest challenge is really understanding your audience. This is not in my wheelhouse.
Okay.
I'm known as a turn-up artist.
Right.
So to turn you down is a challenge.
Okay.
From the guy who's always 1,000 watts.
Right.
So you come expecting one thing, you look at aesthetics, the atmosphere, but you saying this Lando's.
Yes.
So for your birthday, you expecting to turn to the group.
Yes.
And I got you in here like another turn.
Right.
So they're going, so convincing and carving the fat is one of the biggest challenges.
Yeah.
To put your mind into something, to try something new from you.
Right.
Because you've been getting the same thing for so long.
Right.
That was the biggest challenge.
Okay. Well, it looks like you conquered that challenge.
We're still working on it. That's why you just keep coming with some different things.
Right.
To introduce to them.
Yeah.
We don't know what we wanted to, we presented to them.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's growth. Change is inevitable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, growing is optional, but it looks like you've stepped into growing. I mean, folks can come here, try several wines, but also get things like a charcuterie board. We have some great pasta.
Some Rasta pasta.
Yes.
And we also have the chicken wraps.
Yes.
We have red salads, shrimp cocktail, lobster sliders.
Okay.
So we wanted to create a cold menu, things that pair with wine.
Nice.
So Rasta is the only thing that's heavy.
Okay.
Everything else is light.
Tell me a little bit more about the wines. You actually have a signature, a house wine.
Yes. This is the Eric the Red wine. And we partnered with Red's Hall of Famer, Eric Davis. So Eric is my cousin. And his nickname when he played is the Red.
Right.
So I said, look, let me make a red wine, it's your signature, and your nickname. So I sat down with Rebel, did some tastings, got the right combination of grapes.
Yes.
And that's how this was born.
How beautiful. What a wonderful partnership between family and other communities. Throwing an O to Revel Urban Winery, another great spot here in Cincinnati. But what a great idea to partner with those like-minded individuals to create something unique to your brand. Okay, well, tell us a little bit. What's your favorite thing? One of your favorite things about the city?
You know what? I like the fact, the support, because to follow someone for 35 years is a blessing.
Yes.
It's hard to get 35 days of consistency. So to be able to have people who've grown, watched your journey,
right,
and support you, that's a blessing. That's like one of my favorite things, that they know I'm so Cincinnati. You have that still genuine support from my people.
Any advice for entrepreneurs out there starting fresh?
Absolutely, you can't be scared. This is not a scared business. You have to have heart to be an entrepreneur, because it's so unpredictable.
Right.
Even if you're looking at your plan, you have to be ready to honor at any minute.
Right.
All the time.
Right.
You have to know what everyone is supposed to do in your business in order to be effective. That's how you get the right people on the right team.
Right. How does faith in yourself play a role in that?
I mean, definitely. You have to, well, first off, you got to be committed. And you have to understand and not be so stuck on yourself that you can't see what is simple.
Right.
You have to know. You have to know when to swim and when to get off at the same time.
Right.
Because you can do it to a fault, and it can destroy you permanently. Because sometimes we can't rebound from failure.
Right on.
And some people look at embarrassment like failure is, embarrassing, and it's not. There's, in every loss is a win.
Facts.
Those are things that you have to create as an entrepreneur.
Right.
Entrepreneurs is one of the hardest. The only thing that's tougher than this is being a parent.
Say that.
Parenthood is probably the toughest thing. Period.
Yeah.
But being an entrepreneur is definitely something.
I appreciate you. I appreciate that advice. This platform is really about shared wisdom that we all carry within us. Some experience and some learnings, some lessons and some blessings. And I'm really grateful for you taking time out to share that with the audience. Yeah. Any other last, like, social, where can they find you?
Yes,
Your website?
You can go to itsomethingtowineabout.com. You can join our wine club.
Wine club.
We have a monthly wine club as well. We also have, if you're a non-alcohol drinker, we also have a nice menu, a mocktail menu. We have rums with no alcohol. I got tequila. We got, what I'm drinking here is a rosé with no alcohol.
Say that.
We have a Moscato. We have Pinot Grigios. We have zero beers with no alcohol. So I have a whole menu for you. So don't let that be the reason that you don't come and try it. You can come and eat, enjoy entertainment. We do live bands on Wednesday. And Saturdays, we have a DJ on Fridays. So we got something for everyone. So come check us out, but most importantly, come and experience the self-dispensing wine machines, because we're the only one do those.
Yes.
So come and try it.
Yeah. It's just Jay, Cincinnati's Conscience, the only place I know of where citizens are the celebrities. The only question I have for you is, are you turned on? I am.